Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video, to a very special video, because today is new car day. Of course, I have the existing two here with me today, the Golf R and the E92 M3. It would be rude not to have these two together to join and meet the new car later on in this video. Today's a big one, a very big one. Obviously with the M140 gone, I had to replace it, and that is exactly what we're doing today. So yeah, as I said, both cars together today. It's actually gonna be the first time I'm gonna see the E92 on the road, because for the first part of today, I'm gonna be driving the Golf R. Bit of an update actually on both cars, because it's been a bit of a while. E92 has been munching away the miles. I've nearly done 10,000 miles in this car. Let's get an exact reading off the dash in here. Yeah, I've been doing at least 500 miles a week. There we go, 77,937. Not too bad. Bought it on 68. So yeah, not doing too bad at all. Although I have had a little bit of a situation with the splitter that I will get sorted at some point. Golf R, I'll be honest, hasn't really had much use. Of course, I had the track day at Castle Combe with Race Logic and 4-stroke media a little while back. That was actually the last time I drove the car. I still need to get the few little issues sorted with it, which you may have seen in that video. But yeah, good to have this thing on the road. It's still drivable as it is. So yeah, there we go. But of course, both of these cars are going to be going in convoy to the dealership to get the new one today, which is going to be really cool. So I think what we'll do, like I said, I'm in the Golf R to begin with. Got some friends in the M3. So I think let's get in both, get them started up and get on the road to the new car. As I mentioned, it's the first time seeing that car on the move from the outside. It's a lot louder outside than what I thought. But yeah, we have about an hour journey to the dealership. That sounds absolutely insane. I'm going to need to open my window again. Sounds unbelievable. Unfortunately, most of our journey today is motorways, but still, we're going to have some fun with that. And I'm probably going to get a headache with all the wind noise and road noise in this thing. But yeah, so excited. Of course, the replacement, the M140i, has some big boots to fill. I'm sure you guys are going to like it. But anyway, like I said, our journey on the motorway, then we'll get there and show you my new car. Here we are then, pulling in. We are here at Audi in Epsom. That was a fun old drive. In fact, my friend in front of me, Cormac, is having some trouble getting in with the splitter on the M3. It is so low, that car. Here we are. Right, this is where things get exciting. Okay, fast forward a little moment in time. I've done all the paperwork, done all the boring bits, and paid for it, and it is in fact on the other side of the camera. It's all very exciting, very cool to see all three together. But here at Audi Epsom, there is some awesome cars. They got like an R8 inside, RS6, plenty of RS3s, and all that good stuff. None of which are my new car. So as you can see, around here, we've obviously got the Golf R here today, and the M3, but in the middle, we have a mystery car under, quite hilariously, an Audi cover, because despite being at an Audi dealership and buying this car from Audi, it's not an Audi. It is in fact a 2020 Mountain Grey A45S. So here it is. The new car, Mountain Grey A45S. Ever since these things were released, I've always said I will own one and I will make it pretty special. And of course, that is the plan for this car. As I said, the M140i, which of course has been replaced with this, it has some big boots to fill, this car, and don't worry, there are some plans in place, some pretty mega ones. Anyway, let me show you around it. Of course, mountain grey metallic, a lovely color. I wasn't actually too fussed about the color on this car because eventually I'm going to change the color, but I think grey looks really, really nice on the car. It's a premium plus car, which means that you have the awesome aero kit. So you've got the rear wing, the fixed rear wing, all in gloss back, and you also have the front canards and some extra bits and bobs like that. We've got the 19-inch satin grey forged alloys. It's 19 inches all round with the red touches on the outside. Coming around to the back, of course, one of the main things which you can differentiate an A45S with an A35 is the exhaust, I suppose, especially if they're debadged. So you've got the 4 exhausts on this compared to the 2, one on each side on the A35. Of course, you've got the chrome badges on the back. This is what I mean about the wing. Never had a car with a wing before, so this is pretty cool. But anyway, let me show you inside the car because it's a little bit different in here. Inside is a stunning place to be, actually. You've got the AMG performance seats with the yellow stitching and yellow accents. Of course, all of those digital displays, everything like that. It's an awesome place to be. I do like the black against the yellow, and I think that will probably be the theme with the car. So there's plenty of touches and things to do. But yeah, absolutely blown away with this thing. Mountain grey 2020 A45S. This is officially the M140i replacement. Honestly, I cannot believe that this is now my car. Of course, you will spy the 14 lap plates. Now this plate will be going on the car. Obviously, this is what I wore on my M140i previously. And of course, we have 114 lap on the Golf. I do have a plan for a plate for that as well. So we'll get onto that a little bit later on down the line. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely stunning with the 19-inch forged alloys in the mountain grey. Of course, inside again, I'm going to show you in here a little bit more. Just looks absolutely stunning. We've got the bucket seats, the AMG performance seats. I love the black, the grey and the yellow. It's definitely going to be the theme on this car. Of course, we have the multifunctional steering wheel, so you can change the modes on here, and also the touch buttons here, all the usual buttons we have on here. 10,698 miles on the clock, so it's pretty new, to be honest. It's a 2020 car, one owner, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Now, 420 horsepower from factory, 500 Newton meters of torque, 0-60 in just under 4 seconds. That is, of course, going to change. I have some huge plans for this car. I'll tell you here and now. It's going to be absolutely insane. As I said earlier, my M140i, once I sold that, pushing 730 horsepower on ethanol. So this thing is not going to be stock, put it that way. Absolutely not, especially with the Golf R and the M3 here as well. I don't have a reputation of keeping cars stock, that is for sure, but even factory standard looks absolutely stunning. I wanted one with the Premium Plus pack, so the aero kit, just because I think it looks so much better, and also with these wheels, the 19s all round. They are forged wheels, they look absolutely stunning as well, with that kind of chrome lip around the edge with the red calipers behind. It's a stunning car, and I would love to know what you guys think of it down in the comments. Absolutely insane. Cannot believe it. Always love these things, and in fact we've had a couple on the channel in recent months just to finalize that decision. And when I knew that the 140 was going to be sold, I thought, you know what, why not? Let's grab ourselves an A45S and send it to space. Okay, there we are. A45S revealed and collected. There are so many emotions flying through my head right now. I cannot believe that this thing is here, and it's now mine to join the M3 and the Golf R. What a car, what a day. I'm a very happy boy, very, very happy boy. As I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. We'd be interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Of course, I do have some major plans going on behind the scenes, so stay tuned for all of that coming very soon. A big thank you to Driftbridge Audi here in Epsom for selling me the car and being absolutely fantastic. Tiago, the salesman, absolute legend. And thanks a lot for doing everything you've done with this car. Yeah, absolutely insane. Of course, I need to do a first drive, but that will be in a separate video, so keep your eyes peeled on that coming in a few days. But yeah, for me and my new A45S today, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.